Yo, 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 another day, another adventure with your homeboy Jermaine, and getting this vlog started off. Looks like today I'm out on the skateboard. I haven't been on the skateboard in a minute. I've been riding the bike, but today I'm just not feeling like riding the bike. I was out riding the bike earlier. I was gonna do deliveries because right now it's like 2 p.m. I was gonna do deliveries, but I was out on the bike and it was like crazy windy. And I said to myself, yo, I just rode the skateboard and I wasn't cold on the skateboard, but now I'm freezing on the bike. Let's just go ride the skateboard. And like, I'm not doing any deliveries because it's like hit or miss. Monday is usually a really good day. Not today, not today. We're in between two holidays. We're in between Christmas and New Year's. So after New Year's, everything will be good. But for now, things are a little on the slow side. It's still money out there to be made, but there's a lot of waiting in between. And when I have to do a lot of waiting, I get bored. I want to do something else. Yeah, but anyway, yo, let's get this video started. As of now, I am back out on the boosted and I need motors. So I just had one of the motors go out on me, and I think I'm completely done riding until I get 2 new motors or just get another board. But meanwhile, I did order another part for the bike, a front rack, so I can have a rack on the back and a rack on the front. And I got this orange color front rack because I wanted to switch up the colors a little bit. And then from there, we'll take this one, and then we'll also take the old rack that I had on the back, and we'll attach it to this one on the front. And then I'll have a rack on the front and the back. So if I'm carrying like a lot of stuff, which can happen, I'll have an area for the front and the back. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm actually gonna go and install this. I think I'm gonna go install this now. Why not? I really don't have anything else going on. Alright, so first off, I have to attach these two together, and then we'll put it on the front of the bike. One thing I like about this bike is this attached directly to the frame, so it doesn't like sit on the handlebars or nothing like that. So I really like that. I'll have to move the front light as well. Okay, I got one more screw to take off, and then we can install the front rack. I've already put all the bolts in place and it is ready to go. There's a max load capacity of 10 kilograms. Ta-da! All set. Let's go. Let's see if this fits in the elevator. Whoa. Today is the last day of 2019, and I just want to stop and think about 2019, and I want to just talk about 2019 for a little bit. Because last year, 2018, I thought that 2018 was the year of my life. Until 2019 rolled around. 2019 has definitely, hands down, been the year of my life. I've had so much fun this year. I've just done so many amazing things, and I went so many amazing places, and I got to experience so many different cultures. I'm trying to think of how many countries I went to. So like on my last trip, where I went to Guatemala, and then also Panama, and then there was the 18 countries from the long backpacking trip, and then before that I went to Australia, and then before Australia in January, because Australia was February, in January I went to like Switzerland, Slovakia, Liechtenstein, Germany. Like I went to another like 5 countries. So like I've just been traveling like crazy this year. This year's been just an amazing year. And I'm trying to think what has been some of the highlights of this year. I would say one of the greatest highlights of this year was definitely spending 2.5 months in North Macedonia, because this was a country that I've never really heard of, and I've never known anyone who had been to North Macedonia. This was just like a random place on the map, and I was just traveling through. And I remember when I was sitting on the bus crossing into Macedonia, and I was thinking, you know, how long am I going to stay on this trip? Like, do I want to get back to California in 2 weeks or 3 weeks? Do I want to stay here for 1 day or 2 days? And then I said to myself, just go with the flow, take your time, don't be in a hurry. And then once I got there, I checked into the hostel, really liked the people, and then, oh my gosh, it's just been, oh my gosh, I had so much fun in Macedonia. I want to go back. I was talking to one of the girls from Macedonia this morning at like 2 in the morning, because I was awake. I woke up at like 1:30 and couldn't go back to sleep. So I messaged one of the girls in Macedonia, and of course it's already New Year's there. And she was just like, oh, you should come back and travel. We miss you. And she's just filling me in. One of the girls moved to like Spain, and she's getting married, and just lots of things are happening. And you know, life's happening, things are changing, it's just 2019. Another really, really awesome highlight of 2019 was Australia. Australia was a very weird place. Like, I think if I go back to Australia, I will travel to Australia a little bit differently than what I did when I went to Australia on this previous trip. But I really, really liked Australia. It's a place I want to go back to. I definitely want to take the electric skateboard. Byron Bay, Australia was probably the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. Well, one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen in my life. I think the Sahara Desert was pretty awesome. I think there's some pretty awesome places in South Africa and also Namibia that I haven't went to that I think would be pretty mind-blowing. But when we talk about Byron Bay is just a beauty. I was, on my skateboard. If you want to go back and look at some of the Australian videos, go back and check out some of the Australian videos. But I'm riding my electric skateboard up this hill, and it's this really big hill, and there's like a car behind me, and they're like surprised that like I'm able to get up this really big hill. So I get up to the top, and I look over, and I just see the most beautiful sight I've ever seen. It's just white water crashing up against the waves, and then the water is blue, of course. Well, white water crashing up against the shore, and then the water is just so blue. And it was just so beautiful. It was such a nice day. Oh my gosh, it was just so amazing. And that was one of the highlights of this year. Also, going back home and going to see my family. That was pretty awesome. I did that very recent. That was the last time I left San Francisco. I went home to visit the fam, and that was a lot of fun. It was a really, really chill trip. I think I'll probably go back home maybe around Memphis in May time, because they have this thing called Memphis in May where they have all these festivals and stuff like that. Maybe I'll go home from Memphis in May, and then I'll try to go from New York from there. I'm just thinking. I think I want to keep moving around. I don't think I want to settle down. I was thinking maybe I want to settle down, but I get back to San Francisco, and I'm thinking, maybe it's best that I don't settle down right now. Maybe it's best that I continue to move around, If I'm just not feeling it, if I was feeling it, I would just be like, yo, let's settle down. But right now, I come back to SF and I'm not feeling it. I mean, there's a lot of amazing things that are going on for me, and there's a lot of good things that are happening, but do I want to settle down right now? No. Let's just go travel, and we'll come back in a couple months, and we'll be doing the same exact thing, and then who knows? Maybe I want to settle down then, but for now, nope, nope, nope. So what are my plans for 2020? I was definitely gonna make a video talking about, New Year's resolutions and stuff, but some plans for 2020, 2020, 2020, 2020. I want to, definitely I want to travel. I don't want to travel as much as I traveled this year and the year before last. I want to travel a little bit less. I want to spend a little bit more time in the US. I want to save a lot more money. At first, I had this like really ambitious plan of saving 50% of my income. But I think if I travel a little bit more, I don't think that'll happen. But who knows? Maybe I should just work on more passive income. That's one thing that I should probably work on more in the year of 2020. Definitely, I want to focus more and more on the stock market next year, 2020. This is gonna be weird saying 2020. I'm really excited for Tesla in 2020. Tesla is gonna have a really, really big year in 2020, and who knows? There's a lot of weird things that are gonna go down in 2020. So we'll have to stay tuned for 2020 and see how 2020 goes. But for now, this is 2019, and I guess I'll see you guys in 2020. Who knows what I'll do tonight? Maybe I'll definitely do deliveries. I'll be working. There's some really good bonuses going on. It's like 3 for 15. I don't have any plans, and I don't really have anybody to hang out with. So I'm gonna be out there grinding, getting some money, getting paid, yo. But anyway, if you like this video, give your homeboy Jermaine a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo.